So I'm Kathy Starr. I am a shopkeeper. I've had my shop gifted for 18 years. It's our 18th birthday this year, which is in Thaxted, North Essex. We started out as just a small kind of normal gift shop, but we've evolved and grown over the years, and we're more like a mini department store now. We do a lot of eco wares, and we've got a refill station. We sell clothes, and it's grown and grown, and it's going well. So that's me.
Yeah, really good. So what problem or goal led you to reach out to An Artful Life?
Well, like I said, it's our 18th birthday this year, and so one of the things that we're planning to do is to rebrand, and we're also renovating the front of the building, trying to smarten up, and that's why I thought of you at An Artful Life to help us with that, and to do it in a more planned way than we've done before. So over the 18 years we have evolved and changed, and I mean, retail is, or any business, I guess, you're constantly changing and adapting, and it's always felt like it's been organic growth rather than anything planned, and it's meant that there's maybe stuff that I would have done differently if I'd have had a bit more planning, and it's always felt like we've ended up with a bit of a mishmash, and so I really wanted to celebrate our 18th birthday by smartening that up and having a bit more coherence, which is where An Artful Life comes in to help me with that.
Yeah, okay. Did you have any hesitations before working with us, or was there any concerns?
I guess maybe just that you kind of think, is it relevant? And obviously being in business, the profit line is king, and so any money that you spend, you want to make sure that it's money well spent, and just I guess the hesitation of is it relevant, and what are you going to do for my business, kind of thing.
Is it worthwhile bringing us on board, or just doing it yourself or without us? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because I have always done everything myself. I can do it myself, but like I say, I really wanted to try and move away from that, and as a small business owner, I am all things. I change the light bulbs, I hoover the floor, I design the logos, I do everything, and I'm not brilliant at it all. I can do it all, and you kind of learn to do the things that you can't, but it was just wanting to step that up a bit, really, and to become more professional. So but going back to the hesitations, although I did have those hesitations, and I think maybe I'm a bit protective over gifted and everything, it was quickly dispelled during our first meeting, because just kind of hearing the way that you process things and approach things, I could tell that that's been lacking from me, because I'm not a professional at planning and designing, and your process is very thorough and very methodical, and maybe methodical is not the right word, but definitely more thorough than I would have been, and your approach is different, fresh pair of eyes, and so I was quickly reassured about those hesitations, and I was very buoyant after our first meeting, because I could tell that it was going to be great.
Oh, that's nice, thank you. So would you say you've enjoyed the process and working with us so far?
Yeah, definitely. It's again, that's partly about being a small business owner. I mean, I do work here with my sister, so I'm not completely on my own, but we don't have a big team of people to bounce ideas off, so it's great. I feel like we're on the same wavelength, and I feel like you understood me, so to work with you is just great, to have that support. You're like an extra colleague for the time that you're working together. So it's been really nice, and you've really helped me sort of clarify my ideas, that I can be a bit, because I am all things to all people, I can be a bit ditzy and very easily distracted, whereas you've kept the project focused, which is really valuable. and also moved it forward. Like I've been talking about doing some of the things that I am now doing for years, and it hasn't happened because maybe I haven't had the confidence, or not known where to start, or just got distracted, and you know it's kind of hectic and stuff. Whereas I'm really excited that we're going to see the project through to the end, and yeah, I'm very excited to see the end result. And I kind of feel proud of Gifted again, you know, and I'm looking forward to that feeling increasing, because I am proud of my business, but sometimes visually and aesthetically not so much. And so yeah, this is really nice to kind of focus on Gifted, because it deserves it.
That's really nice. Well, that's a massive achievement if we've made you feel more proud of your business.
Yeah.
Still sort of early days. But do you think you would have got to the same point now, or same result, without us? Or I suppose what you just said there is maybe you'd still be too many ideas. Or
yeah, I mean, like I say, I have always kind of done it myself, and maybe I would have done something, but I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't have got anywhere near this point. And yeah, so you know, in the design of the front of the building, just some simple ideas that you had, I would never have thought of. I just wouldn't. And you know, I've been sitting kind of thinking for years about it and not come up with them. So I wouldn't have got there. I would have got somewhere, but I know that it wouldn't be as good as it's going to be. I have every confidence. Obviously we're not quite finished, but getting there.
Okay, so last question then, would you recommend an Art for Life studio?
Yeah, without hesitation. I think one of the big things for me that I've learned actually going through the process of doing the work with you is that although your design studio and your online store have got a very strong aesthetic, and I don't necessarily, I mean, I love it, and it's partly me, but it's not completely me. But working with you, you've completely taken on board my aesthetic, and that, I guess, was another sort of hesitation and concern. So from that point of view, I think that's really great. And obviously that's what great designers do. They absorb the client's needs and wishes, and you know, I feel that that's been really good. You're lovely to work with. You're very personable, and but also very professional, and like I said, focused and keeping you on track. And yeah, it's definitely been money well spent for me to get the project done, and in a professional way, and in a really smart way. And yeah,
that's really kind. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was lovely.
Excellent.
It's been a pleasure. Problem. It's been a pleasure working with you as well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kathy.